Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for more Overgeared. Luckily, okay, hold on, let me slow down. This is my second time recording this chapter. Luckily, I've realized the problem about 2 panels in, so I haven't had to waste too much time. But for some reason, OBS decided to change the audio input from my microphone, which it always is, to my fucking earphones, which don't have an audio input in them. I don't understand why it did that. It just did. Anyhow, let's jump right into it. Wow, it's my first time being a priest user. You're level 162. I heard that the requirements for the priest class were no joke. Are you a man of religion in real life? I'm just a normal person outside of the game. The class quest helped to maintain the vow of silence and celibacy, so it wasn't all that difficult. I'm gonna make the same point I did in the previous recording. And it's really funny to me that celibacy is a requirement for the class quest. Because, like, could you imagine? Obviously, it's in-game. You have to be celibate in-game. But that's, like, not even really difficult. Just don't fuck an NPC. Like, that isn't difficult. Like, that really... The vow of silence, yeah, okay. But the celibacy, that's not hard. You're in a fucking video game. Like, bruh. But imagine if it was IRL, right? You also had to be celibate outside of the game. It just knows. It just knows that you're a fucking virgin. Right? Could you imagine that? It'd be really funny. Besides, through prayer, I was able to slowly but surely complete the quests and even increase my divine powers. Shall we depart now? Please, invite me to your party. Ah, got it. Brother, it seems that you're level 147. That's pretty low for a player who's come here, isn't it? There's only 13 levels between the two of you. The etiquette and minutia of the Satisfy world baffles me. So what? I know 13 levels is a big... isn't, like, nothing. But, like... you could just have good gear. Like, what? That's really weird. You're level 160. It's not like there's a huge gap there. I know it's like... it's 13 levels, right? 20, maybe. 10, that's not a lot. It's closer to 10 than 20. I know I'm pulling these numbers arbitrarily out of thin fucking air because it suits my argument, but shut up. Would it be that difficult? It looks like I'll have to count on you, priest now. Ah, the holy paladins often travel in that direction. Therefore, there won't be many monsters along the way. Besides, I'm the one grateful for your companionship. I'll make sure to escort you to the hunting zone. That way, we'll be able to ransom you for more money. Chapter 64, a guy who runs and a guy who flies. Wait! Something's wrong, brother! There's no way that this many monsters should be here! What's going on? Don't stop! Heal me! Just as expected, level 190 lizardman. They drain my blood like no joke. Okay, if the monster's level 190, then I get it. But also, if he's level 160, then he can't really talk for being underleveled. He's 30 levels below the monsters here anyway, so he can shut his fucking mouth, the dozy prick. Still, the free seals are pretty awesome. If we keep going to the Vatican like this, I can power level. Hooray for the cloak's passive. I'm gonna make the most of this free priest. Keep healing me, come on! This guy's strong. I thought it was just luck to across the Suaz mountain range with such a low level. But judging by the strength and dagger artifact, maybe he's overgeared. If he can hunt like this, then the reward will be worth it. So I should make sure we succeed. Oh, brother, it looks like the drops are being given to the party leader. Why not since it so divides between party members? That'll make it so one person gets all the good items. Let's just divide it once we arrive at the Vatican, yeah? But that's true. If you don't believe me, then I guess we'll just be dying here together. So hurry up and heal me after drinking a potion, yeah? Okay. What's going on? Will I even have any potions left? Brother, let's take a break in that cave over there. It's really weird to see so many monsters gathered together like this. I'm different from you, brother, who's a warrior. My mana regen has gotten slower, so I ask that you take it easy. It would have been better if we could continue like this to the Vatican, but I guess it can't be helped. Looks like I'll have to take off the cloak. The vampire Countess Marie Rose is sealed in this space. What? Marie Rose's evil influence makes your magic power turbid. All types of spells and skills aren't available. Looks like there's something here. You sure it's okay for us to stay here? Don't worry. Marie Rose has been sleeping for hundreds of years since she was sealed by 2 of Rebecca's daughters. She never wakes. It isn't Marie Rose you should be worrying about right now.
Well, you're so late. We waited half a day.
Shay, 5th place in the Assassin rankings. Cub, 11th place in the Assassin rankings. Sniffer, 13th place in the Assassin rankings. What do you mean, waiting? For me? Do you, know me? They look like assassins. We were late because we kept running and we were late because monsters kept showing up. He may look shabby, but his dagger smells of money, Shay. Trying to persuade him with his experience may be a bit difficult, since his level is low. But you probably still don't want to die, so why don't you hand over all your money and equipment, Mr. Grid? That's what's going on. This is a robbery, huh? Then you have the fatal consequences for going against your doctrine. Can a priest of Rebecca really do this? Since there are so few priest users, there isn't much information on them. Just like our priests say, you can trust priests. All you have to do is follow the doctrines during the quest periods, and your divine stats will increase with prayer. And it looks like you're misunderstanding something. But my belief in Goddess Rebecca is resolute. It's just, actions don't always have to reflect one's beliefs.
Since the Pope of Rebecca is rotten, it would only make sense that their priests are the same way. It'll make the Italian church cry. Stop saying just useless things and stop worrying about yourself.
You could use skills, clearly. It looks like he's over level 200 due to his equipment, and the others are higher level than Dongpao. The reason why they led me here to a place where skills were filled is probably because I specialize in assassination and physical skills. I know that facing a ranker isn't easy after meeting soon. Still, I've seen enough assassins up till now. So, these guys are nothing against Faker.
That bastard's strength is... Wait, look. That sword in helmet. It's him! The psychopath butcher!
Why? Are you thinking that you picked the wrong prey? A smoke screen! Who cares if he's the butcher? Get him, guys!
Looks like we'll be the ones doing all the hard work since that idiot dog pal can't even bring in good prey.
Sorry, there was nothing I could do since I had no idea who he was. I never thought I'd bring someone so dangerous. I'm gonna head over to their side.
Sniffer, throw your ninja stars. We'll take care of the close range attacks.
Ninja stars. Call them fucking shuriken. Why do you call them ninja stars, you fool?
These stars have explosion, poison, and smoke screen. I bet you guys won't even have it to do anything. Die, psychopath!
Don't ask. Don't ask.
We did it. I felt something in my blade. Your name was Grid, right? Don't blame us for this. This is how assassins fight.
Phew! Rankers really are different. It looks like you guys have some pretty interesting items. I really could have died if I was careless. But, the funny thing is, I've also got a few interesting items myself. I'll say this again. You guys picked the wrong prey. Blacksmith's Rage! Pogma's Sword Stance! Wave! How can he use skills in here? And how can he face 3 top assassins when his level is so low? Just I thought, this guy has hidden class. We won't be able to get any experience items like this. We need to do something about this. But please, spare us, brother. How many people in this place have begged you with the same emotions you're feeling now, huh? I don't care about other people. But since you betrayed me, I guess it all works out. I'm sure you won't say anything if I take all the items we've got from hunting on the way here. Right? Of course not, brother. They're all yours. Is he not going to kill me? He's a lot easier than I expected. Yeah. What the? I said I won't kill you, so what's with the act now?
Oh, to think I'd wake up to something like this. I was wondering why it reeked of blood. To think I'd be presented with a meal as soon as I woke up. It's simply divine. Hi there.
You've encountered Vampire Countess Marie Rose. All types of spells and skills aren't available. Yeah, but he's grid, so... A vampire's gaze will subdue lower species. You'll lose your willpower and control of your body. Marie Rose's attraction is absolute. She is very fine. I'm a fan of vampires, in fiction. They're, you know, look, I'm a simple man. You have resisted. You have resisted. You have resisted. This woman is Marie Rose. Her presence is tremendous. Because there's nothing compared to her. Huh? What? I'm sure I heard that you were sealed. How did you wake up?
I can smell the blood of countless people from this cloak. It stimulated me enough to wake me up.
I see. It's true the Malik has killed 1,000 virgins as a sacrifice.
But you... aren't you quite strange? You don't have strong divine powers like Rebecca's daughters, nor have strong magic power like Brahm.
Oh shit, she knows him. That's handy.
But my gaze and presence have no effect on you.
She knows Brahm? And she's naturally speaking without formalities. Is she a higher person than Brahm? No, I just think she's a bit uppity. She's a fucking powerful vampire. Do you think she's gonna show respect to fucking anybody? I'm gonna be real. If I was an all-powerful vampire that had the ability to effectively charm anybody I wanted, I don't think I'd use honorifics or formality when talking about people that aren't present and are seemingly dead. Her beauty is out of this world, and I can feel the difference in her strength. I can never face her alone. I need to be careful. Saying that I'm strange can mean that I'm interesting, right? You interested enough to keep me alive? I'll wake you up when you seal, so please do me this favor.
That's quite a confident request. How cute. Fine, I'll let you go today. It's been a while since I last woke up, so I want to breathe the fresh air outside. Let's meet again someday.
She makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm glad things turned out okay, but it would have been dangerous if I asked for free healing. Looks like I'll have to be careful of freebies from now on. Gotta be more careful. Huh? It looks like the ninja star belt that assassin was wearing earlier. I guess he died after dropping the item? Nice! It's great! Freebies! Woohoo! For fuck's sake, great. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. He's never gonna learn, is he? Every single time. Every single time. Oh my god. Nothing good in life is ever free. You always have to work for, I guess he did work for it, I suppose, so it's not truly free, is it? You know what? Maybe he isn't wrong. Maybe he has learned, because that wasn't free. Rebecca Church. Now this is going to be the sleazy Pope. I've heard that you've been using prayer as an excuse for searching for a different truth. You've always been my sword, getting rid of the church's nuisances as I willed. And yet you dare doubt me, the proxy of the goddess Rebecca. You should have been the paragon of loyalty. You've always been and set an example for other followers. If you truly are Rebecca's daughter, Rin. She seems quite sweet. The other Rebecca's daughter, Isabel, is very hardy, hot-headed. She seems very sweet and dainty. 65. God's Envy. Those high priests have fomented a rebellion, saying that I'm blinded by earthly desires. You are. Didn't you, Rebecca's daughter, take care of them? Was your loyalty back then a lie?
My loyalty to the goddess Rebecca and your holiness is eternal. However...
I have become confused by your holiness's unfaithful behavior as a pope. So I prayed to the goddess Rebecca for answers about my true loyalty.
Silence! How dare you speak of eternal loyalty with such skepticism? Yeah, that's a part of loyalty. Loyalty shouldn't be blind, you fucking dimwit. Traitor, you are no longer one of Rebecca's daughters. Kill that girl this instant and retrieve Michaela's sword! Pope's decision, double S. The Pope, concerned about losing control of Rebecca's daughters. The Church's absolute weapon wants to replace her. Clear condition, Rin's death. Clear rewards, ability awakening. You can awaken the ability of a paladin of the Rebecca Church. Quest failure minus 4 levels. Divine power minus 10,000. Will you accept the quest? If you use the quest, you'll be viewed as a traitor by the Pope. The reward is an ability awakening? Does that mean I'll finally get to be a true paladin of Rebecca if I accept? Compared to the Judar Church and the Minion Church, popular for their buffs or exemplary combat abilities, Rebecca Church paladins can only heal, and it's difficult to change to this class, so it's not popular. The reason I still chose this path is because the daughters, who are paladins of Rebecca, are the strongest among the NPC paladins. I've passed level 200 and endured a second class change, but nothing got better. I'm still trying to become a true paladin of the Rebecca Church. Only if I kill her, can I finally awaken? But how can I point a sword at Rinchan when she's this beautiful? Nice. I refuse! It's alright, Rinchan. I'll protect you. Damien, second rank paladin blog owner of Repraise of Rebecca's daughters. Jesus. Damien, I'm not alone. Of course, I'll always be by Rinchan's side. That disgraceful bastard! Traitor! What are you waiting for? Punish those two! Goddess's Divine Punishment. Class Change Quest. As Goddess Rebecca's proxy, punish the Pope. Progress reward. Ability awakening. Clear condition. Purge Dravigo's death. Pope purge, bruh. Clear reward. The hidden class, Goddess's proxy. Ooh, another hidden class. Quest failure, minus 20 levels. Loss of current class. The complete corruption of the Rebecca Church. That's a pretty hefty fail condition. Fail condition? Fail punishment. When I drank that water, I bit my lip, like, earlier in the week, when I was eating, at work. And it's really fucking annoying, because I got, like, an ulcer on the inside of my lip. It's really fucking annoying, it's really sore. But, when I drank water, then I fucking clipped it with my tooth. It's a really annoying spot. It's right here, obviously on the inside, and it aligns perfectly with my fucking front teeth. Well, not front teeth, because my front teeth are here. The ulcer is there, but you know what I mean. Oh, I've just opened the wrong fuck. Ah! Your ability is awakened by the Goddess's blessing. All stats plus 100. Skill, Light's blessing, and skill, Light's Heart's desire generated. The results of the hidden class change quest have the potential to transform the world of Satisfy. Please be careful. Light's blessing. The casters and all party members' defense, attack power, and accuracy increased by 80% for 3 rounds. I've still not quite grasped how in these full dive MMORPG type games, accuracy can be a thing. Because surely accuracy is just determined by your ability to play the game. Because it's not like, because if you miss, that's you. Or whoever you're attacking moving out the way. Or you physically missing because you didn't hit them. Not because a dice roll meant that your attack didn't land. Because you can actually control how your strike moves. So there isn't an accuracy isn't a chance thing. It's a skill thing. So I don't understand how accuracy works in these types of games. They always have like accuracy and evasion. I'm like, no, those are purely skill determinative. Or like, for example, in say like a webcomic series styled after like solo leveling, right? The leveling slop, as we call it. Right? They have like an evasion stat. I'm like, but they're real people. They're not in a game. How the fuck does an evasion stat work? It's just there's a chance for attacks that should have hit you to just phase through you like you're a fucking ghost. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand! And I never will, really will I? Because accuracy in a world or a game like this would be like accuracy in real life if it was a percentage. Yeah, when I'm in a fucking fist fight with somebody, I have a 90% chance that when I throw my punch, even if I don't do it, even if I just throw the punch, if they don't move, there's a 10% chance it misses. It's like, what? No, that's stupid. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I've never understood. It's a pet peeve. I have these exact thoughts every time I see accuracy in like a full dive, you know, where you control your character in the truest sense of the word, you know, like this, right? Or in a leveling slop, set in the real world, not in a video game type thing where they have a system that yeah, I don't get it. I've never understood. I'm not even an author. I don't even consider myself, well, I consider myself to be an okay creative writer, right? Okay? I'm not a good creative writer. I couldn't create a narrative or a world like this, but there are certain world building things that I'm fully aware of and I could do a better job with. Like, accuracy just shouldn't exist in a game, in a setting like this. It just shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't be a thing. It's really, really dumb. Really, really stupid. Like, I don't understand. Also, I've got to respond to this message because I think it's somebody that owes me money. And when I say owes me money, I don't mean like people are in debt to me. I mean that we play football with the lads at work, and whoever books the pitch obviously gets paid back the amount that's owed. So for example, I think it's 36 quid, the pitch that we rent. And so, depending on how many people play, we divide the cost, and then you pay whoever booked the pitch. And I booked the pitch this week, 36 quid, so everybody needs to, we had 12 players, so I need to get 3 quid off of everybody, and so people are messaging me, asking me for my bank details. I don't know why that matters to you, but it matters to me. So let me go deal with this. And yes, I'm going to do this in the video. Cool, there we go. Right, that's that sorted. There's 2 more people that'll be sending me £3. Lovely. Sorry, enough distractions. But look, that's one of the charms of my videos, is I go off on tangents and the real world influences me. Anyway, let's carry on. Amazing! Heart's Desire. Resurrects the dead instantly. Mana required 80% of your maximum. Cooldown 24 hours. It's not bad at all, to be fair. These skills, they're probably the best in existence. I've been chosen, and I'm finally becoming the main character. No, you're a side character. Lad's blessing! What is that, lad? It's strong! Everyone, keep your guards up! Protect his holiness! Trevigo! Your evil ends here today! L.
I pushed Rin to the edge of a cliff. I should refuse His Holiness's orders, but I was too scared. I made Rin come back, despite knowing very well how much she hates the current Vatican.
Even if you refused, Rin would have been aggressively brought here by force by someone else. Surely she's grateful for being guided back by a friend. So please, do not blame yourself, Isabel.
What's going to happen to Rin? His Holiness isn't granting me the right to be with her, Cassus.
Defrocking.
Defrocking. In the worst case, she could die. As long as the 3 divine weapons are intact, Rebecca's daughter can be replaced at any time. They were forced to fight and prove their loyalty, just because they were born with unusual divine powers. They're discarded when they lose their value as tools. What a sad existence.
Why are you crying too? The gods will protect Rin, right?
I am sorry, Isabel. With our strength, we can't save her or you.
Huh? Why is a grown man crying on the ground like this? You're way too sentimental. Doesn't match your appearance.
You're Grid.
Long time no see, Cassus.
What business do you have here?
Wait, Cassus, his cloak. It's Malicus's cloak. I heard the group of warriors defeated Malicus not long ago.
Oh, you recognize it?
Wait, that woman! Shield thief! No, wait, I caught the shield thief. What the hell?
Ah, right, Rebecca's daughter. Give me back my shield!
Here's Grid, the blacksmith from Winston Smithy that crafted the divine shield you now possess.
He's this young... Wait, a blacksmith defeated Malicus? It's an honor to meet the mighty warrior who defeated the foe that escaped us multiple times. I thank you for defeating that notorious demon.
Whatever, give me back my shield! It's mine. I didn't even get properly paid for it yet.
That's a shame, but this shield has the potential to be a dangerous weapon, so the church decided to recover it. I wanted to ask you to instead give us all the other shields you made.
Who the hell are you to tell me to give you a shield? If you don't return my stuff, you'll see blood.
Please, Grid, calm down. What brings you here?
I didn't come to get my shield back, but I need to get a god's blessing, so I came to see the Pope.
He wants to see His Holiness. Perhaps it is the goddess's will.
This divine power, His Holiness is definitely doing something to Rin.
No, Isabel. The Pope declared that no one enter. If you disobey...
Move! I have to stop him no matter what!
I didn't know it was because of the confusion. That's an outstanding spear, crafted with even more skill than Dane's life. It must be Pogma.
No, please, Isabel!
I'm going to save Rin. Don't stop me! Luna? His Holiness commands are absolute. You cannot enter, Isabel.
Luna, the last of Rebecca's daughters.
Rin's going to die, Luna! Please move aside!
Luna, just 14, so the indoctrination is especially strong in her. She was the biggest contributor to suppressing the rebellion, and is His Holiness's favorite agent. She'll never move.
What can't be done, can't be done. I'm sorry, but...
That spear, it's special. Wait, why is it getting so tense? Help the Rebecca Church, class change quest. The Rebecca Church is a religion with deep ties to Pogma. The friendship between the 5th Pope, Franz, and Pogma is still spoken about hundreds of years later. As Pogma's successor, you're obliged to help the Rebecca Church. It has been corrupted by the 13th Pope, Dravigo. Clear condition, Dravigo's death. Clear reward, God's Rebecca's blessing. This isn't a class change, is it? This subquest that works in conjunction with the second class quest. If you fail this quest, you won't meet the condition to clear the second class quest. What the hell? I have to kill the Pope in order to receive a blessing? This is unreason that... Huh?
What? There's a marking on that spear.
Is it related to the quest? I know it by instinct. It's a hint. The higher the penalty, the more the system tries to make it beatable. So this must be a...
Please move out of the way, Luna. We'll die soon. Gosh, Rebecca, are you letting Rin die? There's nothing that can be done about the Pope. Please, anyone?
Do I have to defeat the Pope? Isabel.
Trust him. Really? Will you punish the Pope for disgracing the goddess?
Yeah, someone ordered me to.
Please, Grid.
Alright, I'll save Rin too. But in return, give me the shield. This is a gift. A praise! Yeah, I think the church is gonna do just fine. If maybe not because of that Damien fella, but because of Grid. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, the usual YouTube stuff. Trying to 1,000 subs by June of this year. So if you do me solid, help me too, that'd be greatly appreciated. Channel members and patrons get early access videos with patrons and the unfiltered stuff. So if you think that's what you consider clicking the button down below or the link in the description. And we'll out of the way. I want to see even you. And it's time for the video. That's a for now.